Hi everyone, this is Pam at Pink Dragonfly Wings here with another little video for you. As I said in my last video, I think that I am on a dangle kick, but I love dangles, I love shiny, I love blingy, I love bling bling, and so this is just kind of right up my alley. When I was in the process of moving, I didn't have access to so much of my stuff. Um, I didn't get to scrapbook and junk journal and do those kinds of things. So I did kind of get back into beading a little bit. I used to make jewelry all the time and have bukus of beads. Um, but I've kind of swayed away from that in doing my journaling. And so I decided to get those beads out and see what we could make with them. So I do need to give a shout out to Sheila Gingrich, I think is how you say her name. If that's not correct, Sheila, I'm sorry. She has Boho Dreams, and you need to check out her channel. She's got some beautiful, beautiful, beautiful things. And so I saw her making these dangles, and I thought, well, I think I'll give my hand at that. And so that's what I'm doing. And mine are not like hers. They're a little different. But get you some stuff and make your own, and let's see how this works. All right. Now, lots of people that make these, and there are lots of people that make these. Lots of people make their own wires that go through here. And they can twist with the pliers and twist with this and make it all look pretty and cool. I'm not that smart. So what I do is I use already pre-made head pins and eye pins. Now these head pins that I have right here, these are 3 inches long, so they're pretty long. I can get pretty much anything on there that I need. I don't need it any longer than that. Every now and then I'll use an eye pin. An eye pin is the one that has the little loop at the end, at one end, and then you can put your beads and make another little loop at the other end, and then you can just connect little sections of beads however you want to do it. That Sheila, I know you make stick pins and hangs these on the ends of the little stick pins. So it's up to you however you want to do it. That's just not what I intended mine to be. I wanted these little dangles. I've got them on these, I put them on these little, what I call light bulb pins. They look like a light bulb to me. And so, and I leave them on that because if I need another little dangle or a little pretty, I can put them on the page of my junk journal. I can find some fabric-y thing along in here, connect it to a loop in this lace and let it dangle. It's really just kind of up to you and what your style is and how you want to do things. But you could hang it to your fabric or whatever on your junk journal. You can hang them on your tabs of your junk journal. You hang them on the spine of your junk journal. However you want to do it. You can hang them in the window. These little glass faceted beads here just really pick up the light and shine so pretty. So if you wanted to make a little display over there, you could do that and have kind of like a prism in your room to brighten up and make it look so pretty. All right, so let's get started. And I have some various and sundry spacer beads from my stash. These are some that I've purchased recently. I have these little crystal balls. They're faceted, but they're really pretty. And some bead caps. And let's see what we can make. I've already made two. Now this one is a little bit longer than this one, but that's okay. They're all in the same set. These, I had two of these. These are little head pins that have rhinestones on the end of them. And I thought, well, that'll add a little extra flair. The only problem is that they're not very long. These are only about 1.5 inches long. And so, it makes it a little harder to put much on it, on your thing, because you're going to run out of room pretty quick. So, all right, but I've gone ahead and put one of these little daisy. It's a little, I think it's called a daisy spacer bead, and you can put this on, and then when you put it on the bottom, it flowers. It goes around the flower and makes it look like these are the little petals. So it's really cute. Kind of adds a little extra. All right, and then let's just put some beads on until we find what we like. We'll start with a little silver bead there. And we're using this one so that the two small ones will be these solid colored beads. And let's see if we do, oops. That's not very big, but we could get another one of these little flower thingies, if I don't seem to find any in here. Well, wonder how one of these little saucer looking things would be. Well, I don't like that. See if we put that on and then the bead. No, not really. So let's put this little bead back on here. And if we put one of these on here, it's, wonder how it would be if we put that on first. And then this. And then this. I apologize for my sniffles. I have had allergies ever since I moved back to Texas. And just sneezing and snorting. And I don't like that at all. So let's try maybe one of these little tubular looking beads with this. Don't really like that either. Let's see if we put one on the other side. No, don't really like that either. So, having a hard time finding something for this one. Let's see. I don't know. That might look kind of pretty. And let's see. And another little. Oh, that's pretty. We could use some of these little, instead of those plain simple ones, what about one of these? That's blue, and then a blue bead, and then another blue one, and then a bead. See how we think about that. Oh, I like that a lot better. Okay, so there we go. So we've got that one done. And then we're gonna put these back in here before I forget where they go. Now then, we're gonna take our little pliers. Let me think of the right word. Our little pliers, and we're gonna put it right here on top of this little silver ball. and we're going to bend it down at 45 degrees. And we're going to try not to bend it like I did. Okay, then we'll take this one, put it right here on top where we made our 45-degree angle, and fold this back towards us. Okay, and okay, let's see if we can get our little pliers here, and we're going to spin this around. And flatten it out evenly. Okay. Now, on some of the longer ones, you may need to cut a little bit here, but this one is pretty short, so we're not going to worry about it. We're just going to try to fold this over so that it lays down pretty good. We won't worry about anybody getting scratched. Okay, so then there's our third little dangle. Okay, now then, let's get one of these long ones and put maybe one of those long round ones. Nope, its hole's too big for our little pin here. So let's try this one, see how that works. That works pretty good. And let's see what kind of bead cap. That's pretty. That one's just kind of star looking. Oh, I like that. And we'll put this little bead on top. And another little flower or a star, whatever you want to call it. Well, they don't match, but they don't have to match. That's the cool thing. Now, if you want them to match, we've got another one here, so let's do that. Get one of these little crystals. And maybe one of these. And another crystal. So that's kind of pretty. And a little silver bead on top. That looks really nice. I wonder if it would look better if we had a little silver bead, and then this, and then a silver bead, and then our glass bead. I don't know, I think that's too many silver beads. So, I don't know, that's kind of pretty. Very pretty like that. I think it might look better without the silver beads though. Well, yeah, I think that just looks a little more, I just like that better. Okay. So we'll go back to our pliers. Take it, put it down at 45 degree, 90 degree. think it's a 90-degree angle. Okay. Get our round pliers, put them on top, and fold this back toward us. Okay. We'll flip this around on the other side. Yeah, right. Wrap this around this way and around a couple of times. Okay. Then we can use our pliers to kind of fold this wire down just to make it flat. And then I had our little cutters here. We'll just cut this off right here. Throw that in the trash because those do hurt when you step on them. So, okay. Make sure that's good and flat. And there's our another dangle. Okay. Now, we have one left, so let's see what we can do with this one. I just don't know. I have so many pretties to choose from. Those, I don't know how many times I'm going to have to try that before I realize they don't fit. Okay, now that doesn't fit either. Okay, so we're going to have to try one of these little silver things. And I think that one probably, let's try this one. See how that fits down in that bead. Oh, that sits just perfect right there. Okay, but I think we need a little silver bead in between. And then we'll see if we can find another one of those. Those of you that follow me know you know, people can say that, oh, it doesn't have to match, it doesn't have to match. But in my world, it needs to match. Because I guess my horoscope sign or something just doesn't let me do the, oh, it's not even thing. So, most of my stuff will be even. Be the same, be symmetrical. I'm getting better, but I am so not there yet. So, now that one's got a lot of little beads on it that I just don't know if that, I don't know. I think that looks really pretty like that. Okay, so now when I'm putting these in here, I put this little head pin, this little flat part right here on my finger, and hold it down so that my beads can not be loose. I don't want them to be loose. So we're going to take this, fold it down, take our other one, put it on top, and fold back. Okay. Okay, get our pliers and twist it around. Let's twist it around again. Usually try to twist it 2 or 3 times depending on how much pin I have. But I just want it to be secure and not fall off. So we'll cut that little piece off. And fold this down pretty good. And it kind of makes like a little band right around your bead, so kind of finishes it off a little bit. Okay, so there we go. 5 little beads. Now then, we've got to decide. Yeah, might be better to wait and put this all away later, but I need to get some of this stuff out of my way. Okay, let's get our hot bulb pins. I have bukus of these. I have some colors, and we can put these on blue ones. Okay, so now I open these up, and I put a silver bead and a crystal bead, and a silver bead, and then we'll slide our little thing on there. Except I think I decided last time that I like the extra dangle. So I put a little jump ring, some smaller pliers here, and put it on here. And it makes, putting this jump ring on here just makes the dangle a little more free to swing and sway. And then you connect your light bulb pin to the jump ring and not to the little round ring. And then close it up, and it's ready to go. Okay. Okay. Then we'll do the others. Put one and a crystal and one. And then get us another jump ring. Open it up. Put it in our next one. Close this off. You need to make sure these jump rings are closed back as close together as you can so that this little ring doesn't come off. It will. Okay. And then we have our second one done. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and do the rest of these. Okay. Let's go ahead and do another jump ring. Get these jump rings all done. There's just one little bitty place here where you can open this, and it is hard for me to see. There we go. And I guess I didn't get one extra. So let's get one more. Open it up, except I think I've got it upside down. There we go. Let's get this bigger one. Okay. Now then, we need a pin and a silver ball. Now you don't have to do this. This is just kind of the way that I like to decorate it, so that not just the dangle but also the pin looks cool. Oh, forgot what I was doing. Okay, we need a little ball, a little thing, and another little ball, and a little jump ring. And we'll put it right there. And then we'll do one more and we'll have a set. Okay. Then we have another ball. And to me, just decorating the light bulb pin all the same even though all of the dangles are not the same, makes it look like they're a set, like they go together. Okay, so there we go. Just like unto that. And then however you want to display them, I would just put them on. I have these really big jump rings here that I've had forever, and I just put it all excuse me, put them all on that round ring, and I'm not real sure where I put them. So I don't know. Oh, I remember now. Let me get one. Like I said, I'm still getting used to getting where my things are and where my stuff is. Okay, so we have a pretty little blue one there. And these are a little bit tougher, so what we're going to do is use these big pliers. And I know I don't have to do it that way, but I do. So, and then I just slip them right on here with the top part of the bulb pin slipping over the jump ring. And then I close this back up. And there is our set of 5. And then they're easily taken off and used. But this keeps them, except I didn't get that back together very good, did I? There we go. And it keeps them, the ones that go together until you're ready to use those. So you have a nice little set of 5 dangles. So I hope you enjoyed those. Please come back. We'll be here next time. And I don't know if we'll find another way to make a dangle or if we'll proceed on forth to something else. We'll see. But anyway, I will be selling some of these little dangle sets on my on my online store. And you can find that at www.pinkdragonflywings.com. And just come in, check us out, see what kinds of things we have. We're pretty eclectic. We've got scrapbooking supplies, we've got tea towels, we have blankets, we have glasswork, we have all kinds of things. So come by and check us out and see what you think. And we'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.